One of my favorite parts about making music for YouTube is that you end up meeting other people who do the same thing. So I met recently User173, and this dude is so cool. He does a lot of music on YouTube like I do, but also he does a lot of like tape loop kind of things, a lot of DIY stuff. He circuit bent a Casio recently, which was really cool. A lot of great things on YouTube. And so we've been talking, we've been kind of like messaging each other on Instagram about a collaboration that we want to make. And I was like, yeah, you send me some samples, I'll send you some samples. We'll both flip them into something new, and it'll just be like this little fun collab. Well, you know, User173 sent me some awesome things. Like, look at this. It's got, I've never even heard of what a GR1 granular synth is, but that's like, yeah, that's money. Like, all of this stuff is awesome. He even did like a ukulele tape loop. I'm really excited to dig into this stuff. But the sad truth is, like, I have not made kind of anything. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to answer. Let me zoom in here. Okay, is that focus? Okay, I'm going to answer and be like, dude, I failed you. No, I didn't get it done. But this week, I'm a flip. I'm a flip. Flip these. The sample's good. Okay, so I want to maintain this relationship. I don't want to make User137 mad, but also I ran out of time doing stuff this week. I did not get enough done, and so I couldn't send anything to User173, but he made so many cool things and he sent them to me. Let me zoom out a little bit. But he sent me so many cool things. I'm traveling this week. I'm going to go to Georgia. So I'm just going to throw a lot of this stuff on my SP. Like I kind of just got this the other week, still learning my way around it, but I think it's like the perfect instrument to handle these samples and flip and chop into something different. I guess like that's the mission of this video, is this week we're going to take all this good stuff and make some slightly worse things, but different things. And that's great. So let's go. I'm on the airplane right now. These tracks are fire. Didn't have a lot of time to make a beat on the plane, but I did chop up a few things. Like, check out this entire drum line. There's also another one here. So good. I did chop them up into little pieces here. But it's not as good as that, right? So now I was thinking to take the, what's it called? Like the kalimba? Or is it ukulele actually? But I'm not sure how it'll end up. In the meantime, I gotta get on this plane. So I'm back at the hotel room and just trying to work on this beat. I got so many great things, even complete drum lines. That's amazing. But I kind of, it's not that I don't want to use it. I really want to use it, but it's not, I mean, I didn't make it, and the whole thing about this is re-chopping somebody else's beat. So I did. I got the drum, a few of those pieces, and I went and made this loop. And then there's another kind of pad video in there, which can be like this. And then there's also the ukulele. Still working on it, but you know, we'll see how it goes. About to get on this canoe, kayak or whatever, and make a video out there. What is that? What is this? Yo, there's a dolphin right here. Where'd it go? Yo, Dolphy. It was just right here.
There it is.
There's the dog. I saw him. Seeing you? Huh. There's a lighthouse right there that I've been trying to row out to. But I'm just having fun. And I thought it'd be fun also just to play a little beat that I've been working on this week while I've been in Savannah, Georgia. So.
Share that moment that you talk about in the beginning of Power Now. You're about to kill yourself. Feeling so much pain.
Dreadful suffering at night. Wake up, feeling of dread and fear. Consumed by dread and fear, the whole world seemed alien. Woke up again, the thought. I woke up again, the thought came. I can't live with myself any longer. I just can't live with myself. It's so painful. So painful. And that thought repeated itself a few times, and then suddenly something happened inside me, and I looked at the thought. And that thought repeated a few times, and then something having. And that thought repeated itself a few times, and then suddenly something happened inside me, and I looked at the thought. And I said, I cannot live with myself. That's strange. So there must be I, and there must be myself. Am I one or two? I seem to be two. Because if I can't live with myself, there must be two of me. Am I one or two? Am I one or 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 two? I seem to be two. Because if I can't live with myself, there must be two of me. If that's the case, then who is the self I cannot live with, and who am I?
Wow.
There's a separation inside human beings, which is the essence of ego. Here's an image of who I think I am, and then there's a me. And they get mixed up.
Wow.
Here's an image of who I think I am, and then there's a me. And they get mixed up together.
Wow. Wow.
And at that moment, the separation happened completely between the essential I, which is the essential consciousness that I am beyond past and future, and all my thought processes, which were ego. It was a kind of spiritual suicide. So the ego died. Instead of me having to jump off a bridge, fortunately, the ego died. The ego dissolved. The ego as the unobserved mind dissolved. The unobserved mind dissolved. Here's an image of who I think I am, and then there's a me, and they get mixed up together.
Wow. Wow.
Ego as the unobserved mind, soul. Spiritual suicide. Spiritual suicide. Spiritual suicide. The ego as the unobserved mind. The ego as the unobserved mind. The ego as the unobserved mind dissolved.
Essential moment.
Spiritual suicide. So the ego died. Instead of me having to jump off a bridge, fortunately, the ego died. The ego dissolved. The ego as the unobserved mind dissolved.
I don't even know how to end this video.
And that thought repeated itself a few times, and then suddenly something happened inside me, and I looked at that thought. The ego died. The unobserved mind dissolved.